Hello, welcome back again. Very quick, right? Okay. So, maya itong problem natin na po ninyo kung higayin na. Okay, real problems na ta. Okay, number one. So, 20 mol of NiSO NOCl. Okay. Ako nang i-review yun. Okay, nung naman yun guys. Ang NOCl. I think oxychloride. Oxychloride. I think so. Okay, or oxychloride. Ay, bahala na. Kasama na siya. Charot! Okay, NOCl is placed inside. Okay. Ganon. Inside an empty. Okay, empty 4 liters. Ano sabi siya guys? Container. Wow. Container daw. Saan may mga container yun? Okay. At equilibrium, okay, at equilibrium, 8 moles of Cl2, 8 moles of Cl2, chlorine, right? Gas was found to be, what's the siya guys? In the container. Wow. To be in the container, nakakaloka. Okay. And then, pagkasunod niya ng higayon na, okay, calculate the value of Kc. Kc is not Kc conception, anak ni Sharon, but this is chemical equilibrium concentration of the expression. Kasi magtuo mo si Kc ni ha. Okay. Was found to be in the container. You get the point. And then calculate the value of Kc. Okay. Calculate the value of Kc. Kc, ganon. For this reaction. For this reaction. So ako, ang balas-balas ko po ano. For this reaction. Ay nako. Diyos ko po, Rodi. Okay? Ang balas-balas pa yung kulit yung na. Okay? Ganon. Because, kung maghihatag ang reaction, ano ka? Okay? Sige na lang. Okay, so, 20 moles of NOCl is placed inside an empty 4-liter container at equilibrium. 8 moles of chlorine gas was found to be in the container. Calculate the value of Kc for this reaction. Ganon? Really? Okay. So, reaction first. NOCl reaction. Kung saan natin produce ani. So, decomposition reaction mo. So, let's analyze. Okay. It's gonna be, chlorine gas will be automatically here. And then, we have NO lang siya. I think so. Because if we try to put NO2, and then, it will not be balanced, right? Like that. So, it's VMO, nitrous oxide. Okay? 2, then gano'n siya. Okay? NO lang siya. So, chlorine gas 2, then gano'n siya. And then, 2 also, oxygen 2, then we're going to balance. Right? Nitrous oxide. NO. Nitrous. You get the point? So, meaning, di ba naman ito siya kuhaan? Nitrous positive 2, positive 3, and positive 5. Right? So, let's say, ang biangkulan mo yung higayon na is, let's say, akong i-prove guys ha, kailangan sa tayo nasa tayo nitrous oxide, nasa tayo nitric oxide. Right? So, it's gonna be, the nitrogen here is possessing a transition charge. It could be either positive 2, no, it's not positive 2, positive 3, and positive 5. Because nitrogen is in group 5A. Check the periodic table. Yeah, group 5A, it corresponds to 5 valence electrons. Right? So it's gonna be like that. Say, for example, so, ganon siya. Tapos, 5, ganon. So, 2. Okay? So, this is not nitric oxide, it is nitrous. Let's say, try na to on 3. Okay, 3, and then 2, ganon. So, muna yung hitabo. So, 3 minus 2 is equals to 1. Right? Okay. This is the charge negative 2. Meaning to say this is non-metal and non-metal, right? So this is molecular compound covalent bonding. Okay, something like that. So negative 2 and then positive 3. Positive 3 minus 2, guys, pila lang siya, guys. Diba positive 1? Natin positive 1. Okay, I know. Modi, okay, or wait ha, ang i-prove mga palangga is equals to NO is equals to 0. And then, okay, nitrogen, ganun, chupa-chupa, and then negative 2 is equals to 0. And then nitrogen is equals to 2. So the oxidation state of nitrogen is equals to 2. Okay. That's why nitrous. Okay, 2 man ang oxidation state and oxidation number. Okay? Akong i-prove siya. To prove that is to get the oxidation state and oxidation number, ha? If it is a nitrous, nitric, coprous, copric, ganun. Okay? Auric, aurous, auric meaning gold. Okay? Like that. Okay, and then a lot. Here, manganous, manganic, ganun. Permanganous, permanganic, charot. Okay? Is there any hydrochloros and hydrochloric? I think there's no hydrochloros, ha? Okay? I will say hydrochlorous acid. I think nothing, only hydrochloric acid. Okay? Like that. Okay? What else? Okay, ganun. Okay? So, what yung nitrous oxide na siya? Ay sanay mabubusan na ay kuan ay NO2, ganun. Really. Okay? So, muna siya yung tabukang higayon na. So, Cl and NO. O, ganon. Okay? I put chlorine up also because I have an idea. It was mentioned already here. Okay? So, ang NO na lang akong kwangwan. Okay? Klaro sa tayo, split mo sa NOCl, klaro sa tayo siya nga na NO eh. Diba? Nakakaloka. Ganon. So, I-stick-nick. I-C-E. So, in this situation, you focus on the concentrations, ha? Concentrations. Okay. 20 moles of Venus is placed inside empty 4 liters. So, concentration initially of NaCl is 20 divided by 4 because that is mole per liter, that is concentration. So, automatically, this is 5. Okay, 5. We don't have to put unit because it's understood that it is moles per liter here, or N. Ako ito kang sa kilid para daon. So, that is concentration. Okay? Now, for chlorine, we don't have initial concentration of chlorine and NO. So, this is 0 and also 0. Okay? In letter I, guys, you should not put XXX chuba chuchu. If nothing, just put 0. Okay? If you put XXX chuba chuchu, that is in the second step, C. Okay? Now, let's go to C for the changes of the concentration as it goes the reaction to proceed, right? Now, so what is the NaCl? So, the concentration of NaCl will decrease, right? Will decrease as it goes to the chemical reaction. So, this is negative. Okay, negative na siya. So, negative minus. Okay. Now, guys, in dealing with the concentrations or reaction na siya, you will consider the stoichiometric coefficient of each elements and or the number of moles. Kanang gibutang sa kilid sa mga element or sa compounds mo na iniyag-yag diri sa concentration. Always take note. Okay? Diri sa initial, hindi pa na siyang lagkan. Wala pa jud siya as in. Because that's talking about initial pachuba-chuchu. Okay, so that we can understand, okay? Like that. Now, you say, minus 2 coefficient. Ganon. And then, you will let X, the moles per liter of the concentration at the reaction. Okay, so this is X, 2X. This X is not the 5. Because this 5 is initial. Okay? It will be subtracted pa siya. Okay, it should be subtracted with this minus 2x, in which this x concentration, you don't know. You get the point? Like that. Now, in the product that is 0, So meaning to say it will yield a positive concentration coming from the NOCl to become positive X because it will increase. I will put arrow to understand properly. Arrow down. Ganun. And then in O, this will be this coefficient 2. So 2 times X. Then it is increasing also. Go up. Ganon. And then yung equilibrium na, muna to siyang last to be in the equilibrium. So in the equilibrium, you have to add all. Okay? You get the point? You have to add all. You get the point? Anak din siyang nitago na ng day na. Okay? So we have 5 plus minus 2x. Here, we have 0 plus 1x. Or just simply x. 0 plus 2x. Okay, this is at equilibrium. So, dili ta makapokus sa equilibrium because our topic is chemical equilibrium. Okay, ganon. Now, how to compute for the value of Kz? Okay, ganon siya. So, go back to your chemical equation here at the top. Okay, guys. Now, is there any conditions left? Okay. At equilibrium, 8 moles of chlorine gas was found to be in the container. Chlorine gas. Okay. Chlorine gas daw, guys. Okay, ganun. So, there's an 8 moles of chlorine. Okay, 8 moles of chlorine gas found in the container. And you know the container is 4 liters also. Right? So we have now equilibrium concentration of chlorine. Okay, because it says it, 8 moles of chlorine gas was found to be in the container. So it's gonna be, at equilibrium for chlorine, it's gonna be 8 moles, okay, divided by 4. Right? So that it will become 2 moles per liter, which is now the concentration. 2. Ganon. So meaning to say, X is just equals to 2. Here. Okay, because this is for chlorine. So X is equals to 2. So now, this concentration of X is equals to 2 will be also the value of other X because let's represent the totality of the chemical reaction. Okay? We have the value of X in this alone. Okay? So, if that is the case, na yung mga x chuba chuchu, then we can compute for the Kc. So, Kc equilibrium expression of the concentration is equal to the concentration of chlorine gas raised to the power 1 or nothing, it's just the same. And then, nitrous oxide raised to the power 2, ganon. And then, NOCl raised to the power 2. You need to raise the exponent coefficient to the top of the equation, like this, at 2 also. Now you have chlorine, which is 2, alright? Ganon. Because 0 plus x is also simply 2. But if that is also 1, before you will never say x. Okay, you will say 1 plus 2, but it happens that is 0 plus x because we don't have initial concentrations of chlorine. But there is a final concentration of chlorine at equilibrium. Okay, so that is 0 plus 2 is equals to 2. Substitute chlorine, 2. Ganon. And then your NO, how can you compute it? Pi plus minus 2x. So x is your 2, so 5 minus 4. Right? Because the x here would represent also the totality. Because you are using the same variable. Of course, unless it is x, y, z. Okay, ganon. So that is 2, 5 minus 2 times 2 is equals to 1. So meaning to say, if you have an initial concentration of NaCl 5 at equilibrium, it will become only 1 moles per liter. So this one, substitute here, so 1 raised to the power 2. Okay, for the NaCl. 1 raised to the power 2. How about the NO? NO is 2x. Meaning to say, 2 times 2 is equals to 4. And that's 4 raised to the power 2. And it will become 16 times 2, 32, 32. Ganon. That is your KC. Kasi, so, 1632. So, 32. And imong KC ani. Okay, calculate the KC. Your KC is 32. Ganon. Get the point? Oh, any questions so far? Nakakaloka ka. Diba? Okay, 8 moles per liter. Ganun siya. Oh, okay, sure. Our KC is 32. Any questions so far for this question? Okay, but I think this is a little difficult na talaga siya. This will never come out in the board examination, ha? Because, you know, but who knows? Because it requires analysis talaga siya na more pang, ano na ba? Pang last day sa examination. Na murag magunahuna jud ka. Okay? Kasagaran sa day to day man kay siya grabe. Okay? You got the point? At turon na siya day 3. Ang grabe jud kay ka mga kuan sa chemical engineering. Lisod jud kayo. Okay? Nakakaloka. So, manageable siya, but dili siya practically butang sa, you know, question. Because it will take a lot of chuba-chuchu. Okay? ICE. Because normally, what I found, he will substitute lang siya. Ano na siya? Wow! And then a little bit of tricky question na maglibog ta o mayabulin. Ano na mo gamay ang score? Okay? Okay. I-tricky man nila ang question. Muna tricky bitkon ta ba? Bitikon ta nga marag malisod. Pero actually sa'yo karag ita to, ikon ko anong right, ituyok mo nang di ta katubag. Makatubag ta pero marong. Okay? You get the point? Maano siya. Thank you so much for watching this vlog of mine. Okay, you can comment anything. Chuba. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, God bless everybody. Okay, maano siya. Okay.